This is Jasper Jacks at 2066 Harborview Road. I think my wife has been kidnapped.
Jason, look out! He's waiting for you!
Yoo-hoo!
He ducked out the front.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay. All right, go. Give me that.
Carly, what are you doing?
I was trying to help you.
Franco could have killed you. Are you
No,
crazy?
trust me, he won't get another
Okay,
chance.
Stop. It's okay.
It's not okay. He was in Jocelyn's room. Give me your phone. I heard a noise on the baby monitor. I went up to check on her. She was sitting right there.
Did he hurt her?
No, but I went with him, and he said that he wouldn't hurt her if I went with him. I gotta call Jax. I left her alone, Jason. I left my baby alone. Oh, God, why the hell isn't Jax picking up?
We came up to the front door and it was wide open, which isn't unusual. Carly does that sometimes when she forgets.
Any sign of a struggle?
No. I heard Jocelyn on the baby monitor, so I raced upstairs. Jason.
Jax, it's me.
Carly.
You have to go check on Jocelyn. I had to leave her alone.
No, the baby's fine.
Are you sure she's okay?
Yeah, she's with me. What happened?
Franco took me, and I had to leave Jocelyn there, but I'm okay because Jason found me.
What about Franco?
He got away. But Jason's gonna bring me home. I'll tell you everything when I get there. I love you.
I love you too.
Carly's all right?
Yeah. Jason found her.
Did she say where?
No, and apparently Franco got away. Jason's bringing her over right now. I suppose you'll explain everything then. Or not.
I'd like to stick around and hear what he has to say.
Sure.
In the meantime, I'll call in and cancel the APB on Carly.
Don't worry, Jocelyn. Mother's safe. And Daddy's gonna make sure that nothing ever happens to either one of you.
We gotta get out of here, Jason.
I need to know what
We
happened.
can talk about it in the
No. I need to know what happened. In order. Please.
Okay, in order. I was home alone with Jocelyn, so I thought. I heard a weird sound coming from the baby monitor.
And Franco was in Jocelyn's
standing
room?
right there next to her crib. He was singing her some song, and he had painted all these weird numbers all over her wall. And he said that he wouldn't hurt her or anyone else if I came quietly. So he duct taped my hands, and he blindfolded me, and he took me away from the house. I don't know what kind of car I was in. I know it felt small, so it had to be some kind of a sports car.
Okay, that's good. What next?
He turned on the radio, and there was a bulletin about you being arrested for Claudia's murder, and he went ballistic. He said that there was no point in any of this if he couldn't play against you.
In any of what?
I don't know. And then he said I wouldn't be disappointed, that the studio wasn't as nice as where he wanted to take me, but he would make sure I was
What, do
comfortable.
you think Franco was going to take you someplace else?
Yeah, I do. I think all of his plans changed when you got arrested. I think he brought me here because he didn't know what else to do with me. And I just kept trying to talk him into letting me go, and that's when he told me, Jason, Franco has pictures of Michael kneeling next to Claudia's body. He can prove...
No, he's not going to prove anything. He can't do anything to Michael. It's leverage to get to me.
You heard any more from Carly?
No, not yet.
I'll try not to worry. She called and said she was fine.
Well, Carly just has a tendency to overestimate her safety when she's with Jason, so...
What's wrong?
What happened?
Where's Mom?
A man came into the house tonight, and he forced your mother to go with him, but she's fine. Jason found her, and she's on her way back to the house
What
right
man?
now. We don't know.
We have to call Dad.
No, your father cannot get involved.
Mom!
Thank God you're okay.
Hey, we were so scared for you.
I'm okay.
The guy hurt you?
No, and I was really worried about Jocelyn. She was left alone. Hey.
Thanks for saving her.
okay as you are because your daddy came home and took care of you. Hi.
Carly, what happened?
Yeah, Jason, you care to explain?
Franco was out to get me. And he's using the people I care about to do it.
Well, did you chase after the guy?
Yes, but he got away.
You know, I want you boys to go upstairs.
No, I want to stay.
No, they should stay. I mean, they should know how Jason once again put this family in danger.
You stop, please.
Why? Now, he brought this psycho down on us. I mean, who knows what Franco will do next?
Carly, can I see the nursery, please?
Go ahead.
Lucky, this guy broke into our house. He abducted Carly. This should be enough to launch a full-scale manhunt.
Stop. You cannot provoke Franco. You don't realize how dangerous he is. Franco's a loose cannon. We've got to be careful.
Yes, the fact that he's dangerous is all the more reason to apprehend him now.
But we don't want to set him off, okay? We have too much riding on this.
All right, what's going on? This is about more than our physical safety. isn't it?
No, I'm just worried. We don't know where he is. We don't know what he's going to do next.
Right, which is exactly why we shouldn't waste time.
Please promise me you're not going to get involved with this, okay? Look, I know you have good intentions, but Jason is the only one who understands Franco, and Jason is handling
Jason's
this.
not handling anything. Franco kidnapped you. He was alone with Jocelyn. I mean, anything could have happened. What if he decides to go after Michael and Morgan next? Oh, this isn't a game,
But
Carly.
it's a game to Franco, and it's a game he wants to play against Jason. This is serious.
I'm getting us all out of the country tonight.
We can't just pick up and leave.
If it's going to keep us all safe, I'm with you 100%.
We're not seriously leaving the country tonight.
It's
are
the
we?
only way to ensure your safety, Michael.
Where will we go?
Europe?
No, Franco lives in Paris, so I think Australia would be a better bet.
Jax wants to take us all and leave the country until Franco's found.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
That's okay with you?
Yeah, I don't need your statement right now. You're free to go from my end. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Thanks, Lucky. I'm gonna call the pilot, get the plane ready.
Can't we just have bodyguards?
Hey, Jax is right. It's not safe here right now.
I have karate every day after school, and Saturday's my first tournament.
Morgan, I know that you were looking forward to it. Oh, we all were.
When can we come back?
Well, as soon as things settle, we can pick up karate where you left off.
You boys go upstairs and get packed, okay? I'll be up there in a minute.
Thanks for not fighting me on this.
Kidding? We're in this together, all right? We are, and I'm just as happy as you are that Jocelyn wasn't hurt or harmed or... I just don't want to push our luck.
Okay. We've decided to leave the country until Franco is taken care of.
I think that would be a wise thing.
You need to be careful. Be careful. And you kick that psycho's ass. Hey, I have some sundresses I want to put in here, but I bought them for summer, so they're going to be way too big on her.
Oh, do you know they have baby clothes in Australia? You and Lady Jane can hit every boutique in Sydney and get a whole new summer wardrobe for Jocelyn.
I love that you're being so sweet about all this, you know, to make it okay for me, but we have a problem.
At least our family's safe. Everything else is secondary.
Michael's not safe.
Michael's upstairs packing.
Do you know why I didn't want an APB out on Franco or any other police involvement except for Lucky?
No, I assume that Jason told you not to get involved.
He didn't have to. Franco has pictures of Michael kneeling over Claudia's body.
What? How's that possible?
He's been following Jason for months, and he followed him the night of Claudia's murder. I guess he trailed Jason to the cabin.
Really? And Jason didn't notice a guy standing around taking photos?
I'm guessing he was a little distracted, Jax. Claudia was dead on the floor. Michael was sitting next to her body, Our little girl was in a basket screaming, in the basket that Claudia tried to carry her away, and I'm on the couch. I'm begging Jason to give me our daughter. Are you kidding me? It was crazy.
I know that you don't want to hear any wrong against Jason, but if you would have just called the police that night, then none of this would have happened.
I know Jason screwed up.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I'm astonished that you would even say those words. Not that I expect anything to change. I mean, as far as you're concerned, Jason can do no wrong.
What did you expect Jason to do? His first impulse was to protect Michael. That was my first impulse. It literally never occurred to me to call the police, so why the hell would it occur to Jason, Jax? He did what he knows to do, to cover it up, to make it look like it never happened.
He did a damn poor job of it, didn't he?
You know what?
What?
Jason saved me tonight, okay? You need to remember that. Not the police. Hell, the police couldn't even figure it out. Jason's the one who saved me from Franco.
Carly, Jason's the reason that Franco kidnapped you in the first place.
So now Franco is Jason's fault? The guy is crazy, Jax. He's been following Jason for months. He's kidnapped Sam. He tried to kidnap me. If this were anyone else, you would feel sorry for them. But no, not Jason. There's no empathy or compassion. It's like Jason went out and recruited Franco. Do you think that he wanted this guy to come and take a blowtorch to his life?
Well, you just proved your point far more eloquently than I ever could. That Jason can't do any wrong in your eyes.
You know what? I've done a lot of things wrong, Jax. Things that would make you head for the door or divorce court, whichever you could get to quick enough. But Jason, no matter how big the mess or no matter what I did, he has always stood beside me, so you can be damn sure I'm gonna stand beside him. No, we can stand here arguing over a fact of my life that you already know, or we could figure out what we do next. We need to keep our kids safe.
Yeah, I agree. Safety is their first priority.
Hey, so, are you guys packed?
I'm not even sure how much to bring.
Oh, you don't have to bring that much. Just enough for the trip, you know. We can get everything else in Australia.
Should we call Lady Jane, tell her we're coming?
Nah, I don't think so. I think we'll just surprise her.
Hey. I was gonna call you.
No,
You
it's
know, we're
okay.
leaving.
You and Jax do what you think is right, but I want Michael Morgan to stay with me.